I feel like I can beat anybody.
Okay, but what about him per se?
If he was to ask me, you think you could beat me?
Now, God.
No,
This is not how DC rock, man.
If
DC don't rock like that, God.
If he was to ask me, do you think you could beat me? I'm gonna be like, yeah, of course. The same way he would do the same thing.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather, widely regarded as one of boxing's greatest, has reportedly been involved in training sessions with his protege Tank Davis ahead of a bout against Lamont Roach. Known for his undefeated record and strategic brilliance, Mayweather has previously played a mentorship role in Davis's career, often lending his expertise during high-profile training camps. As Davis prepares for what could be another defining fight, the collaboration with Mayweather has fueled excitement among fans, hinting at a return to the dynamic duo's winning formula that has brought Davis tremendous success in the ring.
You see like you right here, you gonna slide over on me. So it's like a box man. You touch me right here, boom, yep.
The relationship between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis is one of mentor and protege, built on mutual respect and a shared drive for greatness. Mayweather, an undefeated boxing legend with a record of 50s, he saw in Davis early in his career and signed into Mayweather Promotions in 2015. From that point on, Mayweather was instrumental in guiding Davis's rise to stardom, often referring to him as the future of boxing. Mayweather's influence on Davis extends beyond promotional support. He has provided hands-on mentorship in training camps, focusing on the tactical and mental aspects of the sport. Known for his sharp boxing IQ, defensive skills, and work ethic, Mayweather has passed down these traits to Davis, helping him develop into one of the most feared knockout artists in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions. Davis has often credited Mayweather with teaching him the importance of discipline, patience, and strategy, all of which have been evident in his performances.
I think that he's the best, like the greatest of all time, for sure. How he's moving, like his hand placement, like where he's throwing at, and things like that. Like, I always like to watch Floyd. Not really quite like him, but I try to like, he's orthodox, so if I can do it on the southpaw side, then it's going to be a little awkward for my opponent.
Mayweather's involvement in Davis's career is multifaceted. As the head of Mayweather Promotions, Floyd worked tirelessly to secure Davis opportunities that showcased his talent on major platforms, often underlining that Tank had the potential to be the biggest name in boxing. But Floyd's role wasn't limited to business. During training camps, Floyd would often step into the gym, offering hands-on advice about everything from fight strategies to staying mentally focused under pressure. A master of defensive boxing, Floyd emphasized the importance of being smart in the ring, conserving energy, and outthinking opponents, qualities that have clearly influenced Davis' approach.
Back first, little bro.
They talking. They can't do nothing for you. They can't do nothing for me. They talking, but you know how I get. You know how it's gonna 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 get.
I'm a machine, a real machine.
You know how it's gonna get.
A real one.
I'm just a nigga with gang ain't around. People think this and you touching them round. Take it before I'm 10 of mama get rid of them, mama live right there. Take it before I'm 10 of mama get rid of them, mama live right there. These niggas all talk. These niggas all.
Over the years, the connection between the two has evolved. Early on, Davis looked up to Mayweather as a father figure in boxing, someone who had been through the battles and emerged at the pinnacle of the sport. Mayweather, in turn, saw Davis as his protege, someone who could carry the torch for his legacy. Floyd would frequently accompany Davis to weigh-ins, press conferences, and fight nights, demonstrating unwavering support and adding an aura of greatness to Davis' events.
Tank Davis, it was a kid. He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, you'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter. He was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in D.C., Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8, 9. I don't know it was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now. He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
However, their relationship hasn't been without its challenges. As Davis's career blossomed and his popularity grew, there were times when he sought more independence, leading to speculation about friction between the two. Davis hinted at wanting to take greater control of his career, expressing a desire to prove himself outside of Mayweather's shadow. Despite this, the bond between them remained intact. Despite their strong bond, their relationship has had moments of tension, particularly as Davis began to assert his independence in recent years. In 2022, Davis hinted at moving away from Mayweather Promotions to take more control of his career. However, the respect between the two remains undeniable after Davis's stunning victory over Ryan Garcia in 2023. He publicly acknowledged the pivotal role Mayweather played in shaping his career, calling him a big brother and expressing gratitude for his mentorship.
He was like, I gotta do that.
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause it's weird. I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the deal.
He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing it.
This is exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see.
The collaboration between Floyd and Tank represents a unique dynamic in boxing. A passing of the tea from one generation to the next. Mayweather's guidance has not only helped Davis become a multi-division world champion, but also positioned him as one of the sport's biggest stars. Their continued interaction, both professionally and personally, highlights the enduring impact of their partnership.
When he came to the gym, and it was the day before Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter. Right after the weigh-in, we went over to the gym because he wanted to see Tank box Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney was in good shape. Tank wasn't in good shape, but they worked. It was some crazy work. And just with him and Devin working, it was crazy, entertaining work at that particular time. So I said, you know what? I like this.
When Floyd left Bob Arum, it's good for them to do it and become their own boss. And then if another guy does it, it's not good for the sport. He's disloyal. And what's wrong with Tank saying he want to be his own boss? And honestly, I've been there. The relationship between them two is very toxic. It's a toxic relationship. It's up and down and up and down. And I'm not going to elaborate to everything that I know, but it's a very toxic relationship. And that's why when I tweet stuff, I don't tweet often, but when I tweet, I may fire off 50 tweets in the day. And that's why when I tweeted certain things about the relationship, Tank retweeted it because he knows. Like, I'm not just going to say what it is. It's a very toxic relationship. It's back and forth. And I think it will serve him best to go and be his own.
Makes their relationship unique is the blend of mentorship and mutual ambition. Mayweather sees Davis as an extension of his legacy, an unstoppable force in the lightweight and super lightweight divisions, who can dominate for years to come. Davis, in turn, respects Bled not only for his accomplishments, but for the invaluable life lessons he imparts, from teaching Tank how to maintain focus amid the pressures of fame to sharing the intricacies of fight preparation. Mayweather has been a pivotal figure in Davis's rise.
Tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And he owe people in Saudi Arabia money too. All his scamming. On live right now.
As Davis continues to solidify his status as one of the sport's biggest stars, the shadow of Mayweather's influence is unmistakable. The mentorship between them highlights how the wisdom of a seasoned veteran can shape the career of a rising superstar. Whether they are seen training together or simply exchanging advice, their partnership symbolizes the passing of boxing's torch from one generation to the next, ensuring that the legacy of greatness lives on. Scheduled for March 1, 2025 at the Barley in Brooklyn, New York, the highly anticipated fight between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach has become a centerpiece of discussion in the boxing world. This matchup not only pits two elite fighters against each other, but also carries a deeper narrative, making it one of the most intriguing bouts of the year. The fight is expected to draw a packed crowd to one of boxing's most iconic venues, with fans eager to see how Davis's explosive power and Roach's technical precision will clash in the ring.
For real.
Okay.
So I do it for myself, but I do it for the people with me. My whole family is from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you,
They
don't
gonna
bring
celebrate with me. You hear
Don't
me?
bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On the what?
shake out. On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On
Hey,
my kids, he was
never.
shaking.
Don't
Never.
say, bro.
That's cap. What I about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
It gotta
how
be.
you gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be.
He doing it now.
But his father is my you know what I mean? These my people, so but me and him gotta get it on.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
We gotta get it on.
But look though, back to the question though. That's like the feud. That's the feud. Just like it's a lot of people in here today for me. There's gonna be way more in Brooklyn. And when he feels
You come
when
with.
I know
you come with.
hey,
Them ain't gonna be able to stop none of this shit. I don't give a f.
I'm the,
They
I'm
can
the
have
one.
all
I'm
that
the one.
coke,
I'm the
ski
one.
masks up. Them can't
I'm the
stop
one.
shit.
I'm the one.
Them can't stop shit.
I'm the one,
And
you
when
hear
it
me?
come to this shit,
I'm
you
the
know
one.
how Baltimore
I'm
get
the
down.
one. I'm the
For
one.
real.
I'm the one. I'm the
For
one to
real.
stop all that shit.
Them cannot stop
We
shit.
go. Hey, look. Trust me.
And we be moving
Trust
up
me.
through there too.
Trust
What's going on?
Trust me. We on shit march first. You hear me?
What's going on? What's good?
Hey.
Somebody
What's
lying.
good?
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey. I'm
Okay,
glad my
Tank,
name ain't somebody.
What does it mean for you to represent Baltimore in this fight, brother? Like, what does it mean to you personally?
I don't think it's just Baltimore. I just feel like I feel as though like where I come from and like all over, like it's like everybody going through something.
You represent the
The rivalry between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach dates back several years, marked by mutual competition in the lighter weight divisions and an undercurrent of tension that has been building over time. Roach, known for his calculated approach and exceptional defensive skills, has long been vocal about his ability to match the raw power and aggressive style of Davis. This has led to verbal exchanges between the two fighters during interviews and press conferences, fueling anticipation for their eventual meeting. In the Roach's rise in the boxing world has been methodical as he honed his craft and consistently proved himself against tough opponents. While he may not possess the one-punch knockout power of Davis, his ring IQ, technical precision, and adaptability make him a formidable opponent. Many believe that his disciplined style could provide a unique challenge to Davis, who has been dominant in his career thus far with his devastating knockout record. Lamont Roach Jr., holding a professional record of 25 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw, has expressed confidence ahead of the bout in interviews. Roach has acknowledged Davis's growth since their amateur days, but remains steadfast in his belief that he possesses the skills necessary to secure a victory. He has been quoted saying, "I don't think he underestimates me. I think he knows that I'm a good fighter. He'll tell y'all I think he's going to train his off." Lamont Roach makes it clear that his upcoming fight with Gervonta Davis isn't motivated by money. He views Tank as an easy opponent, saying he will be a simple challenge for him, almost like a piece of cake. Roach emphasizes that he's the champion at 130 pounds, while Tank competes at 135.
Says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, I'm gonna just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating that.
On the other hand, Gervonta Davis enters this fight as a proven superstar with multiple world titles across various weight classes and a reputation as one of boxing's most electrifying fighters, known for his ferocious punching power and ability to close fights with dramatic knockouts. Davis has consistently delivered thrilling performances. His aggressive style and ability to cut off the ring make him a nightmare for most opponents, and his confidence is bolstered by years of mentorship under Floyd Mayweather. This fight carries significant stakes for both fighters. For Davis, it's an opportunity to further cement his legacy as one of the greatest fighters of his generation. A win would not only add another victory to his already impressive record, but also showcase his ability to handle a stylistically challenging opponent like Roach. With his superstar status, every fight Davis takes now is under intense scrutiny, and a dominant performance would solidify his standing as the face of boxing.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him. Who that? The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming his name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
I keep saying his name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only winning basketball and football. That shit winning boxing.